Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing a Skinfood haul. Skinfood basically is a Asian owned company that are based here in the US. There's a few Skinfoods actually here in California. So I've been recently at least twice to the store to pick up a few things, particularly masks to use as hydrating moisture type of product, again to use for my face, so primarily skincare. They have a variety of different, from beauty to skincare to body care, offered through Skinfood. So this is basically my bag of things that I've purchased. So I've been to Skinfood before, maybe 2 to 3 years ago, and at the time I was purchasing hair care, actually a hair cream that I still have. Well, it probably haven't been 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, and I actually still have that hair cream that I purchased because I was trying to see if they actually had some really good hair care. And recently I've just been primarily just focusing on skincare because the hair care, they do have some, but it's not a big selection of hair care products. So the first thing I purchased, I'm going to show you because I still have. But the first thing that I really liked was the watermelon hair care mask. You can actually order Skinfood online through like salsa.com, imico.com, I want to think yesstyle.com, mango.com. So there's some places online that you can order it if you don't have a Skinfood store in your local area. But I actually really like it. I'm just trying to get into Skinfood to see how well I like things. The first thing I'm going to show you is the acai berry mask, which I have used once. And it looks like this. Comes in a really pretty jar container, and it's like this nice purpley color, and the writing are in Korean, so this is made in Korea, but inside the ingredient label you will find the English version of the ingredients. So for those who are English, prefer to have it in English, it's located there. I really like the container. It's really pretty. Nice container. And I really like it on my skin. There's like some grits or something like kind of grainy in this. I guess it's used for exfoliating. It's primarily to quench thirsty, dry skin with moisture. So you basically put this on. I use it in the evening or at night. I have not used this as a morning because I don't think this is a morning cleansing mask. This is just to hydrate and add moisture to your face. So you'll leave it on for like 5 minutes and then rinse it off with lukewarm water. So that's the acai mask, and they was kind enough to wrap it in tissue to prevent it from breaking. I also got, while I was there, the Skinfood Carrot Collagen Eye Sheet. I have not used this yet. And this is basically, I was hoping that this would take away, again, some of the puffiness that I'm getting under my eye. And I don't know if it's probably because I probably need more sleep. Because I do tend to go to sleep a little bit later than I should be. So I'm interested to see how this works out. And the eye sheet thing feels really hard inside, but I'm sure it's self-adhesive and you just put it on underneath your eye. Um, so Skinfood is basically, you know, a product that's supposed to have a lot of um, nutrients from plants and different fruits, and you know, basically all just food that's supposed to be geared to your overall health and skin body care. But it does have parabum in it, which I noticed some of the Asian beauty care does tends to have parabums in it. This was towards the end of the list. For those who may not like parabum, you know, you may not want to try some of these, but I'm okay with it. I'm sure my body comes in contact with a lot of things that may, you know, can be cancer causing. Um, I don't know much about these parabums. The Skinfood Rice Mask Wash Off is this container. And there's writing all the way, there's writing around it. The top part looks like this. I really like this mask. I've used it once, and the first time I ever went to Skinfood, they gave me a sample, which I never used at the time because I wasn't sure I was going to really get into their skincare line. But this is pretty much to me like a cleanser that you would use in the morning or at night. I've used it in the morning to cleanse my face, and it basically again has a lot of plants, fruits, different things in it to make it healthy. But there's also other things that's listed ingredients that may be unhealthy. But I really like it. It cleanses off really well, and show you the consistency of this one. I should have showed you the Acai one, but it looks like this. So really creamy base, like a cream. Doesn't have a scent. It smells really fresh, but it's like really cream base, if you can see that. So and I think it has a little bit of granules or like little grits, but not as much as the Acai I felt. I'll show you the Acai consistency just for you all who are curious. So it looks like this. So it looks like a scrub, like a facial scrub you would put on, or a body scrub. So you can see those kind of grits. It's kind of jelly type. It smells good. So that's basically what the Acai mask looks like. It's like a scrub, a facial scrub that you would use. And they do have body scrubs, I believe. So that's that. The next things, let's see, something else. The other things that I was giving were primarily samples, but there was one more thing. Along with the watermelon mask I bought the first time and I used, was also the Juice White Cheek Sheet. So it's the Juice White Cheek Sheet, and you can see the girl, she has the cheek sheets on her cheeks. I was just curious to see how it works. It contains apple acerola and potato extracts in a hydrogel. So you basically remove the patches and apply them to the apple of your cheek or under the cheek area and leave for 30-45 minutes to be used 2 or 3 times per week. So I wonder if you can reuse these more than just once. I'm not sure. So I had to do some more research on that. I was given samples from Skinfood, and it came in a container that looks like this. I love that they give samples because a lot of things I'm curious about, but I don't buy them. So she gave me two grapeseed oil body shower gels. I don't really use shower gels. And I don't even think there would be enough in here to even just try it once to see how I like it. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And I was also given a ancient rice gift set. That looks like this. And it's actually a toner that you would use. I'm not really familiar with toners. So it works. There's a rice toner and a rice, ancient rice emulsion, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's inside of here. And toners, I'm assuming that you use right after you cleanse your face. Or maybe before you do another step to something else. So these are what the samples look like. And they look like this. So this one is the toner. And this one is the emulsion. So I have yet to use this to give you any more information about it. For those who have tried it, if you want to leave me a comment to let me know how you like it, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I was given a spoon. I guess maybe you use this to get your products out versus sticking your hands in them. Because some people believe by putting your hands into products adds more bacteria to it, which can cause the product over time to, I guess for the lack of word, deteriorate or become no good, not fresh anymore. And she also included, I think these are just like cotton pads. So that looks like this to probably help apply products, remove products. Might have been used for the toner. So she gave me a box of that. So those were part of my free samples. So that was all on my first haul. And then my second haul that I recently, I think within the past week, went and bought again some Skinfood items. Here is the cucumber soothing mask sheet, which I think is a hydrating moisture mask. That looks like this. And their sheets range from $3 to around $7 to $8, depending on what mask you're particularly buying. So cucumbers, we all know, are really good for using as masks and also as eye treatments. So that's the first one. The watermelon mask sheet is the second one. I think I bought maybe 2 or 3 of these, and they're really good. There's watermelon extracts to be used as moisture, and it does make my face feel moist and really dewy. And I bought a cucumber and lettuce hydrogel eye mask sheet. Yeah, so I'm very curious to see how this one will work. So it has grapefruit extract, carrageenan, lettuce. Actually, it has no parabens in this one. So they do carry products that has no paraben for those who don't like to use paraben products. The next one I bought was the it's called the Tyrum All Late Essence Mask Sheet. I just call it the pumpkin sheet because that's what's on it. And this again is another mask sheet that has pumpkin, milk, honey, that adds for moisture. So again, I was looking for everything that had moisture and to see which ones I like among the cucumber, the pumpkin, and the watermelon. And as my samples, because this is new to their line, I was given the Skinfood Fresh Apple Sparkling Pour gift set. And it contains the Fresh Apple Sparkling Toner as well as the emulsion, Sparkling Pour Emulsion. So it's just like the Ancient Rice Toner that I received, but this one is the Fresh Apple. So I'm trying to get it out to show it. Comes in a pretty clear container. I actually like this container. Really vibrant. So it looks like this. And I'm going to smell them and see if they have similar scents. It smells sort of sweet, but it doesn't smell like apples. Let's see. Nope, doesn't smell like apple. Doesn't mean it doesn't work well. So that's the gift set. And it's really cool that they give you samples because, again, this helps to see if you would like to purchase it or not purchase it. And then I was given the Avocado Rich Toner cosmetic set. Again, is a toner and an emulsion. And so take this out and show this to you. So yeah, this is more of a plastic one, not glass. So that's my second haul. And if you have any questions, do leave them below. Again, I'll be trying it. This is the first time really trying anything offered from them. That's skincare related, not so much hair care. So again, if you have any questions, before I leave, there's this, if you go into a local Skinfood, you get a rewards card. So everything you buy, basically, you get one stamp for any purchase over $10. So once you complete the whole card, then you can qualify for a free nail polish. I forgot to bring my card the second time that I purchased from them, so I lost out on stamps. And make sure you pick up that because this is helpful. Like any places that have reward card, you earn up basically points to get something free or some additional money off on your purchase, so it really helps. So that's that. So again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thanks. Take care.
Stay with me and you will see.